Take two. This is Stephen, the Disney Drago Robinson. You're watching the one and only Sport Icon. Bow!
Okay, so Tyson Fury versus Martin Bakole for the WBC World Heavyweight Championship is next, according to William Hill. William Hill, of course, they sponsor many boxing events here in the UK, including on Sky Sports, Matchroom, on DAZN, all that kind of stuff. Now, this is what they had to say. Tyson Fury hasn't fought since he stopped Derek Chisora in the 10th round at the end of last year. He's eyeing up a bout with Bakole. The Congolese heavyweight is a favourite to be next in line for a shot at Fury's WBC Heavyweight Title. Fights against Ajit Cabiel are 4-1. Alexander Usyk is 6-1, and Anthony Joshua is 10-1, and seemingly unlikely to be next on Fury's list. Tyson Fury is on the lookout for his next opponent following the end of the Chisora trilogy. We make the Congolese heavyweight Martin Bakole the evens favourite to take him on next. Usyk or Joshua would likely be the fans' choice for Fury's fight, but we don't see them as likely options at 6-1 and 10-1 respectively. A fight with Ajit Cabiel is not out of the question. We make him 4-1 to step into the ring with the Gypsy King next. There you go. Now, I've never placed a bet in my life. The 4-1, 6-1, 10-1 makes no sense to me whatsoever. I would presume you put a tenner on and you get £1 back. Would that be about right? Anyway, Martin Bakole next. Now, Martin Bakole, he did say, I don't know, quite a few weeks ago now, when he did a little video call out himself saying that, hey Tyson, I hear you're looking for an opponent. I'm ranked number 7 in the WBC, whatever it is. I'll fight you next. Now, we know that Martin Bakole and Tyson Fury, they've done a few rounds sparring before, most notably when Tyson Fury was taking on Dillian Whyte. He brought in Martin Bakole for sparring. Now, Tyson will know from that spar if Martin Bakole is a worthy contender or not. He'll know. Now, of course, Martin Bakole, maybe he punched up Tyson Fury in sparring, maybe he knocked him out. He seems to have knocked out everybody else in the world. Maybe he's done the same thing with Tyson Fury, right? So you never know. You never know. But for me, if this fight does happen, this is more about a payday for Martin Bakole and, of course, his trainer, Billy Nelson. Billy Nelson probably needs the money to go trim his nose hairs, okay? He can go get himself a nose hair trimmer. So I see that fight as one-way traffic. I see it as Tyson Fury wins that fight. Listen, you never know. Of course not. It's heavyweight boxing. Is it the fight that you and I want to see? No, not really. But it's better than the Ajit Cabiel. That's for sure. And if I read those odds correctly, then Ajit Cabiel is the second favourite. Now, it's not too hard to really work it out anyway, as Bob Arum did say that he believes Tyson Fury will fight in the summer against either Martin Bakole or Ajit Cabiel. So that's probably where William Hill got it from. But there again, who knows? William Hill will have loads of inside sources, being that they sponsor many events in boxing and, of course, shows and whatever else. So they will be more in the know than most of us. Of course they will. So Martin Bakole, who knows? Now, Ben Shalom, he said a couple of days ago that Martin Bakole would be willing to fight Tyson Fury. If Tyson Fury is struggling to find an opponent, well, make an offer to Martin Bakole. He's not going to outprice himself. He just wants the opportunity. So let's see if that happens. I mean, Martin Bakole is probably the best of a bad bunch, to be honest. Out of the kind of opponents that Tyson Fury would choose, he's probably the best of a bad bunch. He ain't going to cost an arm and a leg. He ain't going to cost the earth. Why not? Why not? Boxer and Sky Sports with BT Sport and Queensbury, i.e. Frank Warren and Ben Shalom, they've worked together before with Joseph Parker and Joe Joyce. Do it again? Why not? In some ways, it's a win-win for Ben Shalom, Boxer and Sky Sports. If Martin Bakole takes that fight, okay, it's not going to be on Sky Sports, but if Martin Bakole goes in there and gives a good account of himself, well, that's going to raise his stock a little bit, isn't it? Goes in there and beats Tyson Fury, well, that's well and truly going to raise his stock, isn't it? I mean, if he goes in there and gets pummeled, right, see you later. I mean, that's one less guy on the books. So, anyway, we'll have to wait and see. Are William Hill correct? Will it be Martin Bakole? Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe, Catch you next video.